How to communicate with your eyes. Today's topic is very important because eyes are the mirror of your soul. Assalamu alaikum. I am Fizza and today I'm going to tell you about how to communicate with your eyes to improve your relationship. Yes, because we brought up in that environment where we mind programmed in a way that don't look in people's eyes. No, you need to lower your gaze while talking to men. You don't need to look in people's eyes while talking to other people. So in that way we brought up, and this is the limiting belief. This is not a good thing. I must say this is not a good thing at all, because we born and brought up in that society where it is not good to look in other people's eyes. It is okay. It is absolutely okay. I'm not negating that, because every tradition, every culture is different. In some cultures, it feels like, no, you don't have to look in people's eyes. And in some cultures, yeah. If I talk about my religion, it is mentioned that for men, not only for women, but for men as well, lower your gaze. And it is very important because most of the people, when they look at women, they try to x-ray them through their eyes. And this is not good at all. But when I invest on myself, so surprised to know that we can improve our relationship by communicating with our eyes. Yes, this is magic. Our eyes, they are the mirror of our soul. And whether you will tell people or not, it tells the person who is looking at you what is hidden within you. And that's right. Absolutely right. So my lovely friends, I'm going to share a few tips in order to improve your communication through your eyes. And these tips are, I'm sure, is going to help you to have a happy and friendly relationship at your workplace, with your colleagues, with your bosses, and at home too, with your husbands and with your kids. Because mostly women, most of husbands and wife, while they are talking to each other, they don't have any eye contact. They don't even have any connection. If the husband is talking to wife is busy in mobile. Tuk, 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 tuk. Stop. If wife is talking to husband is busy on his phone. Stop that. Have eye contact. And that creates magic. Once you have eye contact, that seriously creates magic in your life, because once you have connection, that leads to bonding, strong connection helps you in improving your relationship. That make your husband or his spouse feel that yes, you are important for that person. And for example, if you're talking to a group of people, right, and you are talking to only one person and the rest of the people feel neglected, are they going to connect with you again? Are they feel like you are caring person? No. So tip number 1, if you are talking to the group of people, just pay individual attention. Have individual eye contact for 2 to 3 seconds only. Don't keep staring, don't keep gazing to one person and make that person uncomfortable. No way, not at all. If you're talking to someone on your right, look at that someone. Have power gazing with that person. If you're talking to someone on your left, have an eye contact with that person. And in that way, just pay attention, individual attention to each and every one of them. So they feel like you are paying attention to them. They are special to you rather than giving attention to one person. Tip number 2. When you are talking to your bosses, or if you're at workplace, and if you are doing 9 to 5, and if you have a meeting with your boss, have eye contact with your boss rather than looking here and there and looking down. No, don't look down. That shows that you are not paying attention. And if you are taking notes while having a meet or during meeting, then take notes, look at him, have eye contact. Don't distract yourself. Make someone feel that yes, you are important, that he or she is important for you. And that helps you in having a good relationship. Seriously, you can convey thousands of messages through your body language. If you are a good learner, if you are like, I know, Mr. or Mrs. I know, then nobody can change you. If you are the one who loves to learn and apply good things in your life, then nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you, seriously. And I'm born and brought up in that environment where it's a sin to look in someone's eyes. No, you don't have to look in someone's eyes. You don't have to talk to people while looking in their eyes. No, they are strangers. And it's a great sin that if you talk to them. What? There are limits. Everything has limit. If you cross those limits, yes, that is not appropriate. If you are within your limits and if you know your personal boundaries, then nothing is inappropriate. Nothing is inappropriate. And it is important to do things within your limits. And if you are a professional, then it is very important to connect with people by having eye contact. Otherwise, people feel neglected. Would you like to have a connection with people? Would you like to make them feel important? Or would you like to make them feel like, you are nothing? Don't do that. And if you have a presentation at workplace, first have eye contact with each and every one sitting over there. First have eye contact with them. Then they will able to pay attention to your presentation. Otherwise, no. Nobody is going to pay attention. You need to nurture them first. You need to have connection with them first. You need to build a strong bonding with them by making them feel that yes, they all are important. You are important. You are important. And whoever is watching, thank you very much because you are important. Thank you very much. You all are unique. So eye contact is very important. Once you have eye contact with the person who is talking to you, just keep nodding your head by saying, yes, Don't play with your mobile when someone is talking to you. It's a great insult. This is totally inappropriate when someone is talking to you and you are busy in your mobile. Stop that. Stop that. You can leave your mobile for seconds, for few minutes. And now tip number 3. When you are home, with your family, with your kids, please try to listen to them while having eye contact. Don't take them for granted. Here I must have to request husband and wives, please talk to each other by having eye contact. You know why there are so many problems in relationship these days? Because we are taking for granted. We always talk to each other but not paying attention to each other. We talk to each other while for example, if I'm talking to my husband and he is busy on his laptop, and if I'm busy on my mobile, what sort of a connection we have? What sort of a understanding we have? He will listen from here and bang out there. And then later on, if I ask him that what do you think about that thing that I discussed with you? Huh? What's that? Can you repeat that again? How do you feel if that happened with you? I feel so cranky. That's why I make a rule. And this is my rule because I know who I am. And my daughter and my husband, they know that when they talk to me, they have to stop paying attention to anything. Anything and everything. They only have to pay attention to me by looking in my eyes. And I look straight in their eyes while I'm talking to them to have a connection. So they understand that. And it is very important. And it is okay. It is okay. I'm not telling you that you have to have eye contact with people or walking on a street. No, they are total strangers. You say hello to them and that's it. I'm just saying that you need to have eye contact, especially while talking to your kids, while talking to your husband. Leave everything behind because they are important. You are important to them and they are important for you. Make them realize that you are important. If you will not make them realize, then who's going to do that? And if you are feeling like you are disconnected with yourself, another tip, maybe that's tip number 4 or 5, whatever. That tip is to connect with yourself is every morning when you brush your teeth, look in the mirror, have eye contact with your soul. Because you can see your soul here. When you look in the mirror, you are connected with your soul. Have eye contact with your soul and say to yourself, you are amazing. You are amazing. I love you the way you are. I accept you the way you are. First, start connecting with yourself. First, start connecting with yourself. And it is okay. Have eye contact with yourself. Look in the mirror. Have a good power gazing with yourself. About 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Keep looking. Connect within. Listen here. Because your eyes convey your message. Your eyes tells everything. And don't neglect that voice. Don't neglect that voice. Listen to your soul. And it is easy if you love yourself. So, believe me, once you start doing that, you will see the huge difference in your life. So, please do that. It is very important because being a human, you have a beautiful, beautiful eyes. And I'm sure you listen to that song, For Your Eyes Only. Yes, and this video is for your eyes only because you are beautiful. This is for my eyes only because I learned that after bumpy road ride and emotional roller coaster ride, because I invest on myself and I deleted that limiting belief that you don't need to look in people's eyes. Why not? Why not? It is okay. It is absolutely okay if you look in people's eyes and have eye contact in an appropriate way. Just look at them for 3 to 5 seconds and break that gaze. And then again, look at them. Look at that person who is talking to you. Then break that gaze again. And don't forget to blink, blink, blink. Otherwise, what will happen? You fell in love with that person. I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. Seriously, just to make you laugh. Because one of my friends, I had a fun with her and we had a video call and I said, okay, let's have a power gaze today. We keep on staring at each other for 10 seconds and we were looking at each other and we got tears because we were not blinking. And she said, Fizza, don't look at me. She is a mom of, mashallah, 3 kids. And we were laughing and we were not only looking at each other, we smiled. We got tears because it was a soul-to-soul connection. So why not you do it? Just try that. Power gazing with your partner, with your spouse, with your husband. Sit down, especially on weekends, sit down together. Hold each other's hand without any distraction. Maybe in your room, maybe in your lounge room, but no kids at all, please. No kids, just you and your partner. Sit down together, hold hands, and start looking each other's eyes. That's called power gazing. Yes, आंखों ही आंखों में प्यार हो गया. दुनिया सर हो जाती है आंखों ही आंखों में यार. प्यार तो बहुत छोटी सी बात है. प्यार तो बहुत छोटी सी बात है यार. We conquer the whole world and that is here. You can conquer the whole world within through your eye contact. Try that. And those who are struggling in their relationship, seriously, try that. Try that power gazing with your husband, with your spouse. Sit down together, hold each other's hand, and now connect. Connect. And do that for 2 minutes. You don't need to say anything. Just a smile. Keep looking. Just a smile. Keep looking each other and listen. Listen to that voice. Sometimes that beautiful silence convey you the beautiful message. It is up to you how you listen to it. It is up to you how you understand that. And that is the beautiful moment of your life. I do that with my husband and with my pretty young daughter. She is in early teens. I do that with her. And when I do that with my daughter and with my husband, when I keep on looking in their eyes, I would like, to make them laugh. In that way, that helps both of us to connect on that level where we both, like my daughter and I, feel like we are one. That is the power of gazing. That is the secret. That is why eye contact is very important. And I'm not saying that you need to keep staring, keep gazing without blinking. No, you can blink. Because if you keep on looking in someone's eyes without blinking, you made someone uncomfortable. And your purpose is not to make someone uncomfortable. So it is okay to blink. It is okay. Smile while you are looking at each other. Smile. Smile that improves your face value. Smile. That gives you softness while you are having a power gazing with your husband or with your daughter or with your kids. Do that. Seriously, that helps, and that helps to solve so many problems, so many issues in your life. Because we don't pay attention to all these small bit of things in our life. But once you start paying attention, you will see the huge difference. So eye contact is very important. You can win people's heart through eye contact. You can give them message that you care. You give them importance. You make them feel important by looking in their eyes. And I hope that may change someone's life who is struggling, who is going through the tough phase of life, who don't know what to do to improve their relationship. And always remember, your eyes are the mirror of your soul, and that's conveying the message which you try to hide. And the person who look into your eyes, who look at you, he get that message. So don't try to hide. Just be you. Convey the message through your eyes. Connect with your partner, with your kids through this power gazing exercise, and you will see the huge difference in your life. Take care of yourself, and if you are still confused what to do, where my life is going, I'm so confused, I'm not good enough, how can I love myself, how can I connect myself, how can I have eye contact with myself, because I feel guilty. Don't worry, just send me a message, connect with me, and I will have heart-to-heart conversation with you, because I belong to you and you belong to me. We all are one. I got your back. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.